The government renews its firm commitment to promote and protect human rights and fundamental freedoms during its appearance today before the Switzerland-based United Nations Human Rights Council. Our Altavis Munnings leads us off tonight with details of the Attorney General's presentation at the 43rd session of the UN's Universal Periodic Review.
Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs, Senator the Honorable Ryan Pinder's opening statement addressed some of the recommendations not accepted in the last review period. He singled out the Bahamas' efforts to promote the advancement and equality of women. The Attorney General touted government's efforts to implement the Gender-Based Violence Strategic Plan, and it's anticipated that legislation to address domestic and gender-based violence will be released for public consultation this month, with a view to debate and pass in Parliament this calendar year. The Attorney General pointed out the country's concerns regarding marital rape, noting how government has prepared an amendment that would remove the exemption of a spouse from the definition of rape, expand on the definition of consent, add an offense of indecent assault, and refine the offense of aggravated sexual assault. He also revealed that the proposed amendment to the Sexual Offences Act has been released for a public consultation, and presentations to the religious community and civil society have already been made. The AG also revealed a pending Privy Council matter on nationality about the citizenship of children born outside of wedlock, where the father is Bahamian and the mother is not. He confirmed government will await the Privy Council's decision before advancing consideration of legislation to eliminate all forms of discrimination in the transmission of citizenship. He said government anticipates the decision to be published this Friday, May 5th. The AG maintains this decision should enable government to initiate legislative reforms to eliminate all inequalities in the transfer of citizenship. Then there's Haiti. The Attorney General underscored how the crisis there continues to pose a substantial challenge not only to Haitians but also to the Caribbean, including the Bahamas, all of whom are experiencing a significant increase in irregular and often dangerous migration. He appealed to the United Nations for an intervention in helping frame a path out of the crisis there. Well, in an interview in London on Wednesday, Prime Minister the Honorable Philip Davis maintains he cannot accede to the United Nations request to hold off on repatriating illegal migrants. He laments the Bahamas is not able to afford the burden of housing the amount of migrants fleeing from Haiti to come here.
We're already overburdened by the fact that we have to, by the fact of interception, detention, and sending them back. Our resources are limited. We have to address the climate change issues that continually impact us and affect us. We are still recovering from Dorian, and most of our issues are externally driven. And so those countries who are out there who could help Haiti, I call on them, please come and help Haiti. And that is my cry. We will do our part to protect our borders. We will continue to be as humane and compassionate to the Haitian people. We understand the challenges in Haiti, but at this time, we are unable to respond in a manner in which we're being called upon by the international community, when the international community themselves are not doing enough to help the situation in Haiti.
In his closing statement, Attorney General Pinder insists that the Bahamas has always been committed to ensuring full human rights to all persons living in the country and visiting our shores. He concluded the Bahamas looks forward to active, immediate, and a comprehensive review of all recommendations received with a view to responding as soon as possible. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Altavis Munnings.